Up everybody, I believe we're live here and rolling here on the Viper TV here, and I'm getting ready to play game 2 of the ALCS, otherwise known as the American League Championship Series. And game 2 will feature Justin Verlander on Houston's side, and we will have Snell on our side. And just to recap, the last game we lost 10-5. So we need a rebound game to even up the series again, and then after tonight's game we will go back on the road for 3 games at Miller Maid Park in Houston, and then back at the Trop to end the series. We'll probably have to play at least 1 game at the Trop afterwards to win, if we can make a series comeback, which I'm very positive we can. There's the playoff bracket for anybody that's curious. The Dodgers are actually up 2-0 on the Phillies right now. So this is actually my second attempt to do this. I was doing this last night and my internet kept cutting out and just having issues, so I had to end the stream because I had no internet. So this is the second time doing this, and it's a shame too because I was actually winning, so at least we got good practice for this game. Just thinking, making sure I'm making up my lineup card right, but either way, I hope you all do enjoy this video here and subscribe for more videos, as well as I'm actually adding NASCAR content as well if anybody wants to check that out. I actually just published a video now, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. And I made an adjustment on my headset, so hopefully you guys can hear me more clearly. I noticed the mic was just way too soft, so we're gonna give this a try. So here we go, everybody.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series, starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Blake Snell is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Altuve is leading off for Houston. And here comes first pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he wanted that one bad.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. fastball
and he goes
swung
down
out and
on
missed,
strikes.
and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Alright, we got Michael Brantley coming up now.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll send the first one
What kind
he
of
sees
swing
on the
was
ground
that?
to second.
I swear he was like
And
swinging at
that's
a
the second
butterfly
out.
or something.
That is third.
It's like, oh, there's the ball, got to swing. Oh, that wasn't the fastball.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pretty good series, or playoffs rather. He's batting, I think it said 400.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
With 3
Strikes him out
home
with a
runs
curveball for a
and
strike. Time
think
for a look
7
at our umpires
RBIs.
in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball to
I kind of
back
figured
up on
that
him
maybe
right
it
there.
might come
Might have
back
popped out of his
in
hand
more, but
just a little bit earlier than he intended.
out way too much.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh, that sucks.
A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Oh, okay, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
You never know.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he
There you
runs the
go.
fastball by him to end the inning.
Well, that was almost a good inning, but we only
Astros
gave
off
up
and
one,
running on the
so
solo homer.
could have been worse.
Bottom of the first coming up, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Justin Verlander will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things
Wasn't
off
quite
here in
ready
the bottom
there.
half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. His line against Justin Verlander, he's gone 3 for 8.
Alright, Verlander. See what you got today.
0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to
Should've
shallow
took that
center.
one.
Springer coming on. He gets there to make the play for
Good
the
hit,
first out
though.
of the inning.
This was more of a pop fly. G-Man. He's having a good postseason, batting at .471 with 3 homers.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things
Oh,
out
I'm
here.
over here,
Close.
not over
It's a
there.
ball and no strikes. And the
I'm
slider
still
stays
over
outside
here.
and he falls behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really
Are
don't
you
want to be in
scared?
with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike
Oh,
to the
he
Rays
decided to
first
come in
baseman.
that time.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Well
Oh, why
behind
did I
that
do that?
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Verlander
You
deals
do, huh?
the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
I should have swung at
Couldn't
that
pull
one.
the trigger, and there are 2
That was
away.
my fault.
And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hopefully Lau can
Verlander's ready.
ride
Here
the hot
comes the
streak
pitch.
a little bit. He's
Hey,
been
if you're going to throw a
scuffling
pitch like that to this guy, that's right where
all
you
the way
want
to
to
the
miss.
end of the
Any
season.
lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was my fault. I should have took that. Got a little bit too anxious.
Fastball close, but he didn't
He
get it.
baited me
2-1.
twice.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
We'll see.
And he can't catch the corner here.
Hey,
so he's
I'm
behind
not over
3-1.
there. We've been
This
through
is where
this
you
with
cash your
G-Man.
checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes a cold strike at
too
the
low.
knees, and that'll run things
But we
forward.
got another strike
Bases
to
are
work
empty here
with.
with 2 men out. Fly ball out to right field.
Good
Red
hit.
is in his
but
tracks now.
not enough
As he
on
puts
it.
this one away, the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail this one 1-0.
Yes, Carlos Correa is going to lead off for Houston in the top half of the second. Ooh, look at that batting average, 529 so far this postseason. Go Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball
There
to
you
set
go.
up the heater.
And he goes
And
down
they
on
could go
strikes.
Either way now, I suppose.
Already
Made a
3
miss on the
strikeouts.
off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the inning.
George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
He's got a good batting average. 438.
The 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. bounce to first. Reined
Oh.
in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Yuri, whatever.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first. Gets
And
it.
1, 2, 3 go down Houston.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. He played an
We
inning
got
and a half. It's
Austin Meadows
1-0.
leading off for us to start the bottom of the second. And a 1-0 ball game with Renfroe and Adames behind.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. Bregman in
Why'd
the
I
shallow
swing at
left.
that?
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first
It
out
was
of
the
the
wrong
inning.
pitch I was thinking that it was going to be. And the wrong location.
So the base is empty.
If it would've
Here
went
with 1
more
away.
over,
And
though,
that'll
we
bring
might
up
have had a hit,
outfielder
though.
Hunter Renfroe.
So, A for effort.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Watch out with Renfroe.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. That fastball was
wasn't
a
my pitch.
lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
Good for him.
Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that
Well,
misses
if he
up
gives
and
me
in,
my pitch,
3-1.
he'll hear a better pop than the glove. It'll be the crack of the bat.
The pitch. And a full count now,
Oh,
3-2.
you got squeezed on that one.
And a half-hearted
Oh,
attempt
that was
time,
my
but they'll
fault.
say
He
broke
baited
the
me on
plane,
that
and that's
changeup.
out number 2.
Because I had a
Not a
feeling
big
I was going to have to
decision
try to
there
fight
on
it
that
off, but
swing.
when I
That's
realized
something
it
you
was
see
going to
quite a
go
lot
more
from
low,
3-2. When the
I
difference
tried to
between
back off
striking
quick and
out
it was just
drawing
too
the
late.
walk can be an inch or two. It's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Another
Saves an
1,
error
2,
as
3
this
inning.
side is retired.
As Josh
Down in
Reddick
order
will
go
lead
the
off
Rays.
for
They're on the
Houston
short
coming
end
up
of
in
a
the third.
1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Josh Reddick. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Gets the fastball
but he'll
line
swing
here,
at that
he's
one.
in control 0-2.
Swing it good.
Out in front of that
Oh,
one,
and he
making
made
a looking
contact.
fastball. Good job just to make contact.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin.
Oh, that's a base
And
hit.
that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, that was kind of weird. That throw there. Alrighty. see if we can get a double play.
In now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Left side.
Thank you.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to
Sit
first,
down.
a double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Oh, strike him out again. You ready? You're getting that serious look, like you think they're going to hit a
First pitch of the
homer.
at-bat on its way.
No, inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a
He
base
got a hit,
and
but
he
it
may
wasn't
take
no
that
home
big
run.
turn at first.
It'll be a double for him.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael
Well, for
Brinkley.
Houston's sake, I
Watch a
bet
first
they're
pitch
thinking,
curveball
well,
drop
I
in
sure
there for
hope he
strike
don't.
one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, Brantley.
Swing and a miss. And he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Yeah, I'm just going to come right after him.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, I can
Wanted to
swing
stay
at
back
that.
a little bit too long.
To 1-2 now. One and two count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center
That's out.
field.
Kiermaier's
On the
got
move
this.
is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Well,
Astros leave one. They lead it 1-0.
well, they leave one, so you can say they went down in order. Just left one on base. And KK is up to bat.
As Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
You ready?
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You
You
must
could
know
tell he
what I
had
was
made up his
planning on
mind in
that
the
one.
batter's box that he was taking that one with him.
What the heck?
Great execution of
We
a
got ghosts
changeup.
out here
Kind
now.
of spoiled his plan right there.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Bringing out the changeup now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And a changeup swung on and
You
missed
got
for
me
the
good
first
on
out.
that one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Diaz.
And
Gandhi.
that would bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Circle change on that one. Or no, the 12
the
curveball. I'm sorry.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Verlander, he's sure pitching way
Well-located
more
fastball
than
right there. If he can
pitching
continue to
in.
do that, he'll pitch deep into this
At
one.
least it seems
And
like
he
it to me.
misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And
base
the
hit
Rays
for
are
us.
in the hit column.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Raymond. He's excited. Big Mike is up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Zunino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, Verlander. No, not that.
Just inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
What do you got
One
to
of the
be
things you wanna
afraid
do as
of?
a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Diaz
Coming back in somewhat.
One out. And here's a changeup in there for a called
Filthy
third
changeup
strike,
there.
and that's the second out of the inning.
I was thinking that pitch was going to go down there, but
He fell behind 2-0 to start the
made it
at-bat.
right on the
That's a
bottom
pretty
of the
bad
strike
place to
zone.
be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Joey Wendell digs in now, and Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
oh, we got
Ray
one on
Strand
at least.
just the one. They're down 1-0.
Alvarez is going to lead off for Houston. But
Plate now is the designated hitter.
Start the
Yordan
fourth.
Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense
don't
so far
remind
in this
me.
one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
on a golf club.
Swing and a miss
There
as
you
he
go.
ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me
No,
he
we're
was
even
really
on
trying to get a
strikeouts
pitch out
between
front
me
when
and
we went down the
Verlander.
line, but that wasn't a
4
great
apiece.
pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly
Ooh,
efficient
1
so
for
far
6
in this
so far
one.
for him.
Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground.
He made contact this
brings
time,
ahead.
but
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start
he
the inning.
will be out to tell about it.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Good stop by
Gets in there from short right field.
Brandon
Nice
Lau.
play, and that one ends the
And
inning.
Houston goes down in order.
Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ji-Man Choi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
No.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swinging a high chopper. And that's the first out.
Good try.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Lau flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No runs, just one hit. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Good hit, though. Even Verlander knows he got lucky on that one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Verlander into his motion. Here's the delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, pitcher.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Bases are empty here with 2
Bring
men.
the ball up.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now.
Well,
3-2.
he brought it up. It's not in the spot I can do anything
would be
at.
next. And strike 3 called.
Really?
As he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
Boy,
Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3.
second game and Austin Meadows is really getting
George Springer the next to hit. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
All right, Springer.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang, as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone!
2-0 Houston.
A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His first homer here in the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
At least it was just a solo shot.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Of course, it's just my luck when I'm doing really good in the game. Talking about last night. My internet decides to be whatever, and I gotta restart,
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
now
far.
We can't do like we did when we tried to play the first time.
Here comes the 0-1.
Go figure. But we're only halfway through. We're not out of it yet.
In the ball game for the Astros to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So here's Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Ripped on the ground to first.
Oh, Joey missed that one.
Attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Oh, another
hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall.
G-Man almost got it.
It's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Martin Maldonado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball.
There you go.
Third strike as that catches the zone for out.
Bye-bye, Maldonado.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
Ooh, he thought about it.
And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he misses again.
Oh, that was a strike on.
I'm in the box right now. I'm coming.
That was a BS
he is
call.
Going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and
Thank
deep
you,
to
umpire.
left field. Left fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Bro, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on.
You can actually count,
like
Mr. Vasker.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a
That was
fight at the
3.
bat rack.
Oh,
Everybody
we're back
wants a
to
chance
fighting
get
the
to
batting
that
rack.
bat.
Seems like he's got a love affair with it.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Line hard to center field. And he dives to make
now that was a good
spectacular
catch.
What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. Back with more postseason
That's why they call him the
baseball
outlaw.
in game 2 after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going.
Well, we got squeezed on a couple of times.
So it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Of course we can. Oh, Mama Biff. I think we're going to put in Kentridge when we
Outfield shaded a
come
bit
out
to
for the
left
6th
center.
inning.
The first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I should have swung at that. I wasn't ready.
A ball and a strike.
I'm really mad at myself for that.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
The second
Reddick
time.
has a read on it.
And it's still not out.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Nice try.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup.
Verlander's just stealing this time.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Runs up and gets this one down.
Safe.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Come on,
striding
Yandy.
in, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a
Flag the sidestep. I ain't stealing with 2 outs, though.
1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I think we got in Verlander's head just a little bit.
3-1.
I'm walking. How dare you?
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And it's fouled away.
Ball 4.
The next 3-2. And a good
There you
at-bat
go.
that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring
Maybe
position.
with one swing of the bat here, maybe we can
Digging
get back
for his
in this
second
game and
at-bat,
only be
Mike
down by
Zunino.
1.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and
Hopefully.
2 gone here in the 5th.
But Zunino don't always go yard, so
Pitch
that's
on
kind
its
of
way
like
now to
50-50.
Zunino.
1-0.
But just a base hit and get 1 run in, I won't complain.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-0. downstairs.
I'm gonna walk him too.
Strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball, that's down.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not
Yeah,
to get
pitcher,
too
pitcher,
aggressive.
pitcher, pitcher,
Walk would be
pitcher,
good here, too.
pitcher. Yeah, pitcher, pitcher, pitcher,
Here
pitcher.
it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for
Not
strike
that
one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have
Now the bases are juiced.
base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
If Joey can get one.
Digging in once again.
So far he's 0 for 2
He's
for
hitless
today.
in his 2 at-bats
But
so far.
maybe we can change that with a hit right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
After the walk,
I wasn't ready for that one. I thought he was going to maybe pitch around me, but that pitch,
strike one.
he gave me what I
2
wanted.
out, bases loaded. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And the pitch on 2 and 1.
That's ball 3.
He's already
You walk in, you'll be walking in a run.
Find the strike zone.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And
Well,
that
that's
will
one way to
force
get an
home a
RBI
run.
in.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Verlander's looking kind of shaky now.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Fastball just inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Got my eye on you, bud.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, that ball's
There
driven
is
into
a
left
base
center.
hit,
This
and
could be
maybe
trouble.
more.
And it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases.
Thank you,
2
G-Man.
runs have scored.
And this game is tied up.
It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. So all 3 runs are in to score. A clutch double there, and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a tie ball game again.
Oh, Brandon.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Now I think we got in his head a little bit. Even maybe a little more. He's trying to get a pop out.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0
Should've
2.
known better to
Couple
swing
of
at that
righties
one.
starting to loosen now in the bullpen. pause. And the 0-2.
That's count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even
Hang
close
on
to
the way
swinging
up
right
there.
That was a stone cold take.
The set. And the 1-2. High in the air out to
good
center
try.
field. Springer has
But
a
we're
lead
back
on
in it.
He
We're
hauls
tied up
it
at
in,
4.
and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Andrew Kittredge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
All right, Kittredge.
Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle.
I'm
Something's
trying to do.
They haven't played perfectly as
He's
it's
going
hit
to
on
get
the
a base
ground.
hit this
And
time.
a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
That's
Look at the
spot I
radar
wanted to
gun
put
on
it,
that
but
slider.
okay.
Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
You sure?
That's down into left center for a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here now the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job
Oh,
there.
he was just a
exploiting
little
that.
late
That
on
can
that
be real
one.
hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, George Springer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late.
I was hoping
and the
maybe we can
bases
at least
are
get the
loaded
guy
now.
at first, but
The first baseman, number 10.
didn't work the way I wanted it to. Alright. I'm not pretending no more.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Grounded to third. This could be 2.
There you go.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like
got
that,
out of the bases
retired.
loaded jam.
Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Let's do this. Warm-up beats. We got a reason for doing it this way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favorite.
As well as we got like days off between the schedules, so
now here it comes.
If we let Beasley pitch an inning, it shouldn't be that bad. Good hit.
Down, 1 away.
Boy, Meadows, you're just not having any luck.
Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
All right, Renfroe.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Reddick.
There you go.
He won't get to it. It drops in.
That's going to be a double.
And he is in at second base with
there
a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander.
Bye, Verlander.
He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Rogelio Armenteros, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Rogelio Armenteros.
Well, this guy's almost got an ERA of 5, so maybe we can jump on top of him.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there
Goes
for
the
a
ump
called
again.
strike 1.
You like the modern style
Really?
of baseball.
I heard
Here
the
it
fans
is.
say that. Are you
Starters kept
kidding
their
me,
teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-1 home.
Keeping it down, trying to get a ground out.
Four is our score as we play the 6th. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
There you go.
In right center for what should
and
be
Renfro's going to score. And that's another double.
The runner scores from second.
There we
and
go.
He will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Okay,
a hit in 2
Kiermaier.
tries for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And
I thought about it, but
back to second
just not quite deep enough.
Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the
he
inning.
did freeze me on that one.
A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th, and it's now 5-4 Tampa Bay. Jalen Beeks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Alrighty, let's see what he can do against Josh Reddick.
And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
This thing's far from
2 for
over,
2.
even though we're
I
moving
thought,
into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. He's got it.
Out.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Beeks has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Oh, how you like that? You got a borderline strike.
It's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, fielded cleanly.
Yeah, very good inning for Jalen Beeks.
Easily, and the side is retired.
1, 2, 3 inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down to run. It's 5-4.
It's a good game. One run apiece.
So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Might get another one though. I'm thinking about letting Beeks maybe pitch in the 8th as well. because we didn't really use a lot of pitches, but just in case, we'll warm up Castillo.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball
Put more like it on. Even if that was a strike. It's Houston's turn to get the squeeze.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reddick giving chase.
Oh.
But he won't get to it, and this
Maybe
should
a
put him
triple.
In scoring position to start the inning.
No,
he hit
go
the
back
corner
to second.
and tries for third. And he's back into second here.
Danino's
safely.
just not that quite that fast of a runner. I know I wasn't going to make that. So that was a smart decision by me just to go back.
Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Okay, Joey.
To the plate now, Joey Wendell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Swing, line, drive.
Yeah,
that's going to be trouble.
That's a double.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get it written
Now the
out,
bats
but
are
to give
starting
your
to
team a
come to
little bit
life.
of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So now to the plate, G-Man Choi.
That's an RBI single.
And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard to the right side. There's one.
That's one too
Gurriel,
early.
and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs.
Excuse me, guys.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Come on,
First
Austin.
delivery to him on the way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Do some Austin Powers moves.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Popped up. Bregman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Good try.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 7-4.
It wasn't a bad inning because we got a couple runs. One more
Ready to
inning
begin
after
the
this.
8th, and that'll
Hopefully we
bring
can
up the
capitalize with a
outfielder,
win.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left
Nice
side.
swing.
Scooped up. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his
Nice
foot on the
throw.
bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Pulled G-Man off
I
the
know it
bag.
wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that
It would have
has
been
to frustrate
close,
the
though.
pitcher. Lead-off guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Astros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It
Which
just goes to
side you
show you
on?
this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game.
Face that
Defense,
one.
base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-2.
That went way out too much.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Never tempted to
I
swing
thought
at
for
that
sure he
ball
might
down
go for
low. It's
that.
ball 3. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And they've really got something going here.
I'm surprised they didn't send the runner on third.
We've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Who do we got up now?
Next
Alex
up for the
Bregman.
Astros, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one
I think
right
it might
here.
go to the
Don't
pen
try and
here.
do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Diego Castillo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Diego Castillo.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. One and 2
Or
now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Reined in. They'll
should have
cash
just
in
thrown it
here as the
first.
run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-5 now. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Come on.
The next 3-2. Back up the
Thank
middle.
you.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Really?
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
I'm getting mad now.
Miles Strong will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3.
Stepping in now, George Springer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Double play, bad.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play.
What kind of jump is that?
And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-7 game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, Dero. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing.
That was on me on the outfield. I just thought maybe I can jump and get it at the wall, and it just didn't work. Making a change.
Is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1, here it comes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Back up the middle and through into center field.
I hate this shift. I hate it.
From third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now a 9-7 contest.
That should have been an easy double play there. No.
Ball was down
We got to
below
have the
knees.
infield
He stayed
in
through it, was
and
able to drive it for a base hit.
hit it right over it.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It took us a while, but we got it out.
For him, that's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he takes a cold
Be
strike
nice
at
if we
the
can
knees.
get a
It's
double
0-1.
play on him.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Looks like everybody's back to normal.
The 0-1 on its way.
Real shift.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On
Thank
to
you.
first as they get the double play to get him out of
Finally.
the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more postseason
Now, I will
baseball
just say this.
in game 2 after this.
That's all me. I screwed up very bad there and gave up the
Miles
lead.
Straw will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now we just got to rebound and get back what we lost.
Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to
And
start
we're still
the
in
at-bat.
this. Still can't believe I did that. That really makes me mad.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic
This night is
slider down
down
and away
today.
for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I wish he
He's
would quit
working on a
throwing
1 for
sliders
3
for a
thus
little
far.
bit and throw something else.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he
I
went to that
wouldn't.
well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Lays off 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Weekly hit to third. Bregman gloves it. And there's out number 2. Now play Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. But he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Hang on.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
I think we're pitch hitting here.
Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle.
There you go.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
He's getting all nervous. They go to the bullpen here.
Here now is Mike Zunino, and with men on base and 2 away,
Big Mike,
feels like
I will
this
love
at-bat
you if
could
you
go
hit
a
me a
long way
nice
toward
home run
deciding
right
this
here.
thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Even just another run-in would be good, but a homer would be very nice right now.
First offering on its way. Presley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off
Looking
for
around
number
him.
3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
They
He
walked
misses ball
Zunino.
4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Wendell, as he'll
hasn't been your game,
run from second with a base
but
hit into the
boy,
outfield.
I would love you if you can get at least one run in.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Ready with the 1-0.
No, I'm going for that.
And he takes a cold strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
At least try to foul it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I ain't going for that one.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Walk him, I dare you.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen
I
to
think
this
the walk
crowd
on the
now.
eye.
They are really into this.
And that
There we go.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
That works too. Okay, G-Man. I just need a base hit here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he walks in too.
So now the
wow.
tying run will come across the
and now we're tied. They walked the runs in. I can't believe it.
Feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last
well,
thing he wants to do is
we're back tied up again.
Hitter, but walking in a run is painful too.
Yeah,
and
Brandon Lau is up now.
Digging in now, Brandon Lau. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to
come on, Mr. MVP.
Well, your team really needs you like they
need won the batting title. I need one of them runs right here.
Right now is all that
they can get the lead here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's
try to walk in too.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to second for the force
out,
and
the side is retired. Good try.
So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning, and we are tied 9-9.
Now I gotta try and figure out who I'm gonna put in here.
This game for the Rays. Now playing third base,
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
I'm only going to have to wait a minute.
Michael Brasso has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Michael Brasso.
We'll use
Jose
Alvarado.
Alvarado will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Hopefully he can keep it tied here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Renfroe has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Trying to walk it off. Besides Bregman,
here's the Astros
that gives us a
hitter,
good chance.
Alex Bregman. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Why are you throwing around him?
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Oh, really? Why are you guys running past the ball?
Base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Wow,
there we
he
go.
was pulling that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next
I wanted to pitch down, not up.
Into the box now, Miles Strong, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wow, ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
We got to do this right here.
Following the two-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this.
Austin Meadows should be on deck for us, so if we can just get a base hit, I'll be happy.
Comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
We don't really need home runs, we just need base hits.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Cocky, he's getting the closer up. Ooh.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. curveball that's low.
You guys gonna pitch around again, huh? Can this guy even throw a strike? Good grief, he only threw one. You know, I'll take it, you know, but...
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses here. Ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. The winning run is at first base.
Alright, now we're gonna do something here.
Manuel Margot will be summoned down
You know
to be
that
the pinch
one.
runner.
Now running at first base for the Rays.
Time to get ready to steal second.
Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
There goes Margot. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Oh, and he still made it. Wow.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally
That was
off when he took off
beautiful.
early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see
I
if
thought
that
I
comes
was
back to
dead in
bite
the
him
water, but he made it. I still don't believe it. The skipper is pissed.
Possible
I love
winning
that.
run on second. No one out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at
Well,
1-1.
now we're definitely in
This
their
is gonna
head
be an
now after
interesting
that
at-bat.
odd
I
steal.
think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 pitch.
I was going to pitch up high
Looked
for
like
whatever
he just
reason.
tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Going too early.
Possible
Deep
winning
breath.
run on second. No one out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Willie Adames is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays
And
off
walk.
there, ball 4.
Renfroe.
Back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter, not just Willie Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
It might be another reason why they decided to walk Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch. And a
Now they
slider
got
tails
everybody
outside
in,
for ball 1.
which could be good for us.
The 1-0. Now this is
There
lined
you
into
go.
right center. He comes through.
Run, Margot. And we did it.
This series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners.
Get the foghorn going. Rays win. Rays win. We needed that bad.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
What a game. I'll give you my post-game thoughts here in just a second. I'm speechless. I can't believe we came back like we did. Houston actually gave us that game,
And there's
to
no
be
better
honest.
time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
I'm surprised Wendell got player of the game. So that was a very good decision for me to pitch, run, and put in Margot. That was the play of the game right there. That steal by Margot was just phenomenal.
And it's
just,
a 10-9
what a
final
game.
at the end of this one.
And
The
10
Rays
runs on 10
have evened
hits
up
is
this
kind of
series
funny.
at 1 game apiece. Jose Alvarado is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it for Mark
I'm
DeRosa,
surprised.
Dan Plesac,
I didn't think Alvarado would get to say, but
You've been watching MLB
just to give you my post-game thoughts, it was a good competitive game. I blew it in the 8th, but we came back. I will say this much, the 8th inning was on me. I really gave that inning up. But either way, that's going to do it for us for tonight's game. And the series is now tied at a game apiece, and we'll be going to Houston for Game 3. I don't know if I'll stream that tomorrow, or later today rather, because it's after midnight at my time. I might take the day off, I don't know yet, but if I do, you'll see the game, obviously. But if not, I will see you then the following day. We'll just see what goes on, but either way, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, if it was or wasn't the outcome. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you watch this whole video, I give you guys props. I'm sure it's about 2 hour stream, so I don't know on how long I've been streaming for, but I know it's got to be long. But either way, kudos if you watch the whole thing, and please subscribe. We're still in this, and right now we're trying to get up to the World Series here. And either way, I'll talk to y'all later. Hope you guys have a good day or night. Either way, peace.